just when they thought I was done, I come back. New tech. New Doorman tech. Previously undiscovered, I think. I've never seen anyone do this one. This one is really on the bugaboo spectrum though, so maybe that's why. I'm just gonna show you. You got an furnace here, okay? He's diving. He's diving you. Alright, he's past your guardian. You get down this hallway. Safety hallway. You wanna know why? Bam. Bam. Full boxed. He's stuck in there forever. He can't get out. You gotta remove the door to let him out. I don't even... This might be a spot where he can unstick, but there's spots where you can't unstick. Spam wall jumps, try and climb. This definitely looks like an unstickable one though. Let's see, unstick. Nope, stuck forever. Full boxed. GG, you suck. Shouldn't have played. Should have played better. You made 2 mistakes. First one, facing me at all. Second one, walking down a hallway with a doorman. What were you thinking? Now, I do have max cart, but you don't need it. This can be done as soon as you have door cart unlocked, because you don't need him stunned, you just need him there. Door placement's a bit wacky, but as you can see here, idiot stuck. He's stuck forever. This is pretty much a more... well, I was gonna say like socially acceptable. This is not socially acceptable. This is #1 way to get slur slung. That hidden technique. Do this to any Haze player, and you will be learning about new slurs. But he's stuck in there until you remove door, or he dies. Which, to be fair, don't keep him in here for the rest of the match. That's just subway sticking someone. And that's not cool. We don't subway stick, okay? We are respectable doormen. We full box nerds. But look, you can shoot him. Now, you might be thinking, why can you place a door there? I don't know. I would have simply made it so you couldn't place a door overlapping a spot where there's no wall. And sure, this does make door placement more jank, but I think you can... I don't know. There's some way to fix this that I don't know because I'm not a dev. But like if you remove that, you kind of just remove this, which is using door for cover in a spot where like you can place it. But like there's so much about this that doesn't make sense for a door placement. I literally think this is like a fucking DEI door placement. They let you place it here because like if you couldn't place it, like why are you gonna place it here? You throw someone with a cart through here, they'd hit the sign and then they just walk over here and the guardian can't hit them. But don't worry, it doesn't only work on this side. You can also do it over here, although it's a bit harder to set up. There's not a hallway, but you spawn this guy as enemy, you throw him in, full boxed. The reason it works is because the inside of the door is smaller than the outside of the door on both sides. You might be able to just jump out of this one. Nope, ceiling. But you can see, full boxed. Nerd can't get out. Here, take control. Nothing's getting him out of there. And away we go. Can't even flame dash. Now, a Yamato can just press 2 and get out. Right? Mina can probably bats out. I don't know. I haven't tested. I don't test things. Divine inspiration speaks to me and I full box nerds. But he's stuck in there until you remove the door. Now, don't worry. It doesn't only work at lane shops. We're going to Hidden King's side because I haven't tested on Archmother's side. You know the little room up here. Yeah, that corner right there. That's a full box. You can't spawn bots in here too easy sometimes. Full boxed. You can even get it better. Bam. He's got wiggle room. He'll feel like he can escape. And actually, you can escape this one. This is an escapable one. There's not like anything stopping. Like a few wall jumps and you're out. Although I'm not gonna pretend like I know how much stamina that took. Just no clip him in. That's the wall. It's really hard to no clip in this game. You don't have as much control. Okay, is this... There we go. Full box. Why is he crouching? What? Can you just crouch out? No. I don't know what happened. Give me back my Doorman.
Opening passage.
How much stamina does this take? Can you do it without fast stam on? Yes. Okay. It takes 3 stamina. It takes 3 stamina at half a stamina at a time, so it took like 6 wall jumps. But, you know, if they've used any stamina, they're kind of cooked. But don't worry. There's more spots you can do it. On Archmother Yellow Lane and Hidden King Green Lane. That corner right there. I'm just gonna place the door, and you can see there's enough room for a person there. This is the first one I found. You can also, you can't do it in that corner, but you can do it in this corner. This would, I genuinely don't know if they can fix this one, but they full boxed, stuck in there, nerd. You can throw a bell at them, and again. They're stuck in there until you let them out. Although they might be able to take the back side of a door. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think though. I don't think so. There are spots where you can place a door on yourself and walk through it. Of course it's the other side of the map. This tombstone, you can for some reason place a door on it and stand back here. And I mean, I guess you could full box someone here, but I don't know. It's scary. And then you can place, if you open the door, you go through the backside. You know, hold on, let's check. Yeah, see, it's really specific. I'm surprised I managed to. Oh, look at that. Look at who's a little nerd. Look at who's a fucking idiot over there, huh? Full boxed. New development on the technology. You don't even need a corner. Just a cool wall.
Step this way, please. Destiny awaits.
Yeah, look at that. You can't get out. Okay.
To be of service.
Is that work on the other side? Might work on the other side. Let's see. Is the walls over here goofy? It might just be because of that intangible prop, but you can't place it like on the tree. Can you get close enough? No? I really don't know how applicable this is in a game. Like, how often are you going to be getting chased here? Because if they're at the door, you can just full box.
Opening passage.
You have to do it later than the timing of if you were kidnapping. Because obviously you don't want them to be going through the door, you want them to be going, you know, like in that corner. And if you place it when you have, as soon as you have the ability to, you're just gonna plonk them on it. What the fuck? I guess you can place the door like that.
Destiny awaits.
But like, yeah, if you throw them through, you're just gonna immediately, hold on, die. Well, that's not who I wanted to die. I don't know how this works. I use console commands. Fairness cooked my ass, though.
This way.
Ooh!
Allow me
Can
to be
you?
of assistance.
No. Big Yosh is trying to keep us down.
Opening passage.
Having all this slidey collision. What? You can just... Okay. New tech. You can block off this door.
After you.
You can escape by running... I mean, they can just go around, but if they don't know you can do that.
Step this way, please.
How goofy? How goofy get?
Shall we? Destiny
Not goofy.
awaits.
Wait, hold on.
Allow
There's
me
potential
to be
here.
your guide. I need to step in.
Not enough.
If I may have a word.
Oh, hold on. Full boxed. Okay, I guess.
Housekeeping.
You can use your alt to extend the locations that you can full box, because you can place... They're not legally there when they're alted.
You're not welcome here.
I'm developing on the technology in real time. This is how, like, science made. This is how breakthrough happened. You can't place, I guess, that door. Can you... Hold on. Full box? What is invalid about this position?
Shall we? Opening passage. After you.
That makes sense. This room's just too small for doors.
It's an honor to be of
Oh,
service.
hold on. How in that corner can you get?
Destiny awaits.
Infernus? No, you're in the floor.
Feel the
Infernus?
intrusion. This will never do.
Okay, well this is probably just an alt situation then.
Shall we? Hello?
Full box. Well that's... Yeah. Full box. You nerd. So pretty much if you see someone in really specific scenarios, you can alt them and trap them in your door. But again, this is the closest it gets to bug abusing. There's not like any closer than that, kinda.
Allow me to be your guide.
Ooh, you could full box in mid while they're trying to take your tier 1.
Step this way, please.
Yeah. Look at this nerd. Oh, no, you can jump out here.
Right this way.
Ooh. Right there?
It's an honor to be of service.
No.
Right this way.
What the fuck? Right, man. Door placement's goofy.
Shall we?
It follows puddle punch logic, right? Oh, hold on. Hold on.
It's an honor to be of service.
You.
Not today. I will warp reality to my whim. Away with you. Allow me to be of assistance.
Aha! Nope.
Step this way, please. After you.
Wait. Has there been full box potential at mid this whole time?
A trivial display of power. I need to step in. Allow me to be your guide.
No. No, there hasn't. No, for some reason the place where most fights in the game takes place has good collision.
To be of assistance.
Curse you, Yoshi.
Please. I believe my assistance is needed. Be gone.
Hold on.
Let me show you upstairs.
I feel like that's not too uncommon of a spot that you could ult someone in.
Now, where did they run off to?
You got good side.
Destiny awaits. It's an honor
Pretty
to
much
be of
anywhere where there's a
service.
disconnect in the world collision and where your door places
Opening passage.
is where you should be looking.
After you. Right this way.
How in this corner can you get? Hold on. Why do all the bots spawn in the floor?
Be gone. The Baroness awaits.
Full box.
Hello? Housekeeping.
Full boxed. So how do you realistically fix this? Well, the most common scenarios this could happen is if someone's ulted. And then the second most common scenario this can happen, the door is pretty much right against someone. So you just expand the no place area on people, which will suck if you're trying to kidnap someone. But kidnap Doorman's lame. I'll say it. Now, is it lamer than full box? No. No. You definitely have the upper hand on anyone who does this in a match. But you could be throwing bells and using Gojo Satoru build. So think about that. I will say, secret bonus tech after 17 minutes. You can use closed doors to set up a really easy edge boost. Because like you're sliding. If you're in this slide position, you get an edge boost. And I know it's called a corner boost, but it's not. It's not a corner.
Step this way, please.
There's been a tech in Source games since like probably CS 1.6 or some shit. It's a really old tech where if you land on the very last like thing, you get an edge bug, which resets your fall damage but keeps you in an airborne state. And keeps your speed. And that's been an edge bug since like the beginning of time. I mean it's at least lasted for TF2. I know TF2 is older than Deadlock. And I'm gonna be keeping to the naming convention of the side of a fucking ground is an edge, and that's a corner. With open beta just around the corner, don't check the upload date. With open beta just around the corner, we're gonna fix the naming, okay? I don't care that you all call it this. I am right. It confused me so much coming from a TF2 background, knowing about edge bugging, and like people are like, yeah, edge boost and corner boost. It's the exact opposite of what you think it is. No, they're good. Wait a second. You can just walk behind this one. Oh, but you can't jump out. You'd have to go here. I guess this opens a question of, is 3/4 of box good enough? Like if you send someone, hold on, can you send someone into this corner? You can't place the door. You can walk back there. I've been putting people in goofy door spots for like there we go. Like look at this little alcove. Oh, but you can jump out of it.
Destiny awaits.
You know, hold on. Hero specific doorman doorway.
Move along, please. It's an honor to be of service.
Shut up. Ideally, in an ideal world, if they wanted Kidnap to be strong, which they don't, they would make it so carding someone removes their collision with door. And then that would make full boxing just so much stronger. I really don't think they're gonna do that. Just to be clear, this is a crack pipe dream.
Oh, don't run.
There's not a single person on the planet who's like, yeah, buff Kidnap, that's not named Joe Chuck. And even then, I think he's kind of skeptical, because then, like, everyone's gonna hate him a little bit more. I don't hate him, by the way. Joe Chuck fan right here. Man is the reason I played Deadlock. But, like, you'd think people would be more excited about... What was I saying? I think that kidnapping should be buffed slightly to compensate, or it should just be removed. I think that, like, making kidnapping feel better, but not, like, actually be that stronger would be a good idea. As in, cart, and then you can place the door there while they're there. Because, like, they're not getting carted into a walker stomp. You're not getting walker stomped.
Oh, don't run and
I guess,
hide. We were having so much
I mean,
fun.
like,
Get you settled.
this is probably good enough. What? Where is he? Full box! Fullest box! I don't think I've seen anyone in a smaller space. Jeez. Never mind what I was saying. That's cool. I should check if you can do it on green lane shops. Can't do it mid. You can do it yellow. Does this make it so that there's only one lane Doorman really doesn't want to go into? That'd be funny. This looks like the exact same as yellow, except no, this wall. Hold on.
Be gone.
It's not closing door. Let's see.
Forgive the intrusion.
Oh, full box. Don't really gotta validate this one. Oh, you do actually. You get jump time. I guess another way you could fix this is just making it so the top of the door isn't larger on the back. Well, actually, the way you fix this is you make it so that the extended collision doesn't exist on the back. Because that's the problem here. Like, the outer rim of the door is thicker, even though it looks like it should be thinner on the back. And that's how you fix it. You just make that not. You just change the collision of the door a little. Wait, how does this place? I actually knew that. I actually knew the door placed on the hedge. Why am I?
After you.
How?
I need to stay.
What? It made the door place down. Wait, hold on. Full boxed! No. It was so close
This
though.
way.
How's the... Oh, this is the one I was thinking about that gets goofy.
Step this way, please. Now, where did they run off to?
Is there room back there? No,
Need
probably
to be of
not.
assistance.
I mean,
Step this way, please.
who cares about that room? You can full box someone on a tombstone.
Shall we?
I don't know why these props have no collision. Like, so much of this area just doesn't have collision. Wait, can you...
Unlocking the door.
Hold on. Is that full box?
It's an honor.
Hey! Nope.
Destiny awaits.
Hey! Nope.
Shall we?
Hey! Nope.
Opening passage.
Oh, he's getting goofy with it. He's full boxed. So it's possible. It's just really hard in that corner.
Allow me to be of assistance.
In an ideal world,
Step this way,
full box
please.
in this corner would be possible because there's always going to be people playing down there early game. What about there?
Allow me to be your guide. Allow me to be your guide.
Hold on. This wall. This wall's a little goofy.
This will never do.
Full box. Why are both the, like, just straight up on the walls in green? Again, this is probably not something you should be doing in ranked matches. I'll say it. This just, I mean, I know that it's like, you know what? No, do this in your ranked matches. This is just abusing collision. If people can do cube shenanigans on Viscous, then you can do this. You can full box someone. Full box someone right now is a treat. But you can do this in Street Brawl. Hold on. Street Brawl clips soon. This would be so easy to do in Street Brawl too. I'm gonna fucking go play Street Brawl.